There are three things I know about relating with the Holy Spirit. Number one, intimacy with the Holy Spirit is atmosphere dependent. Your first sacrifice is not to call him. Your first sacrifice is the labor to culture the atmosphere that makes his presence conducive. But the hardest dimension of walking with the Holy Spirit, the sacrifice of creating the atmosphere, simulating heaven in your environment to allow the Holy Spirit comfortable. It says, now arise, O God. Solomon was speaking. He says, come to your resting place. Not come to a house I have built. I have simulated heaven within a physical structure. Find comfort in it. You can turn your house into a habitation conducive for the Holy Spirit. You can turn your prayer altar, you can turn your bathroom, you can turn anywhere to a place of real fellowship. The presence of God is atmosphere dependent. Number two, you want to walk with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit only relates with people from a standpoint of brokenness and contriteness. You will never truly walk with the Holy Spirit until you are willing to be broken, ever broken, not once broken, ever broken. Death walks in you daily, that life will come out of it to walk in others. Brokenness. So the atmosphere. Number two, brokenness. Brokenness. Nothing I know that attracts the Spirit of God to the life of a man like brokenness and contriteness. Number three, the third key to enjoying the ministry of the Holy Spirit is obedience to his voice and his instructions. The Holy Spirit is an extension of the will of the Father through the Christ, and ignoring and trivializing his instructions will close up the continuity of that lecture, that dealing process. This is the year that God will speak to you and say, oh, go on a fast 3 days.
There's nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord. I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what be your